Japan's FAST project, which stands for Fusion Advanced Superconducting Tokamak project, is really aiming to achieve practical fusion power generation by the 2030s. Collaboration includes top institutions like the University of Tokyo, Kyoto Fusioneering, and international partners like the UK, US, and Canada. Now, the project itself is developing a system to generate sustained deuterium-tritium plasma reactions, which I don't even know exactly what I'm saying there, but is going to be tackling challenges like energy conversion, tritium fuel cycling, etc. There's a lot going on here. It's good.
Are you currently under attack by a flock of birds or something?
I think so. Like, it sounds like they're coming for me. I don't know. They're like, oh, Greg's being loud, so let's see if we can be louder.
So you just said fusion-based power by 2040?
2040. I mean, well, designed by 2025.
Yeah, but you said like the end of all this, or I think by the fusion
by
power
the 2030s,
by the 2030s, which means before 2040, we're going to have this happening, which is not terribly far away. There's tech challenges, design challenges, collab challenges across 4 countries, starting out in the conceptual design phase with the plan of having these completed, like what you said, 2025. I mean, there's a lot of work to get done to start that design completion, to get the design completed in basically less than a year. They have so many things to look at: evaluating environments, tech, funding, regulations, policy, detailed design, feasibility. Where should the main focus be? Everywhere.
Really?
Everywhere.
Good answer.
Everything.
Good answer.
Everywhere. Everything.
Everywhere.
That's like saying your favorite pizza topping is all of them.
As long as pineapple's included.
Commit to something, buddy. Come on.
No.
You can't just order the whole menu. Transitioning from conceptual design to practical implementation, the leap from conceptual design to practical implementation, conceptual design to engineering, to engineering a fusion reactor that actually works is massive. I got to say, it's not just about getting the physics right. It's about solving practical challenges like material durability. You've got energy extraction. You've got cost scalability. So fusion might be kind of limitless energy, but unlimited design meetings. That's the real power drain for me.
I mean, in addition to everything that I just said was important and what they're trying to do, there's also the parallel work of accelerating tech development in engineering design, the site selecting, the regulatory efforts, the collabs with all the company partners. And let's just keep in mind here that currently Andrew lost power. And currently, speaking of power, limitless power generation, but no company has figured out a way to harness the energy transport for sustained external use, for integrating it all together in a commercially viable fusion power plant. There's no experimental device worldwide that is capable of creating the fusion environment with the fixed neutron flux and relevant thermal loads. But FAST is planning to do this, which means you want me to pick what I think is the most important? Innovation. Innovation is the key.
Yeah, you kind of described a whole buffet where every dish needs to cook at the same time, but the kitchen doesn't even have electricity yet. That's why my challenge, I think, wins, because unless we can transition from conceptual brilliance to functional reality, you're just innovating in a vacuum. And spoiler, vacuums don't generate power either. So innovation's got to is vital, no doubt about it, but it's only as good as a practical execution. So this big promise relies on turning your concept into a working reactor. So without tackling the material durability, your energy capture, your tritium cycling, etc., head on, this won't even get the proof of concept stage, let alone commercialization.
There is so much that has to be cooked right for this buffet to be a success. The hugest hurdle, I'm sticking with it, the hugest hurdle is the innovation of not just the technology, but the whole process of how to get there. So yeah, everything. This is my everything bagel answer, but in many ways, because you are reinventing the wheel. No, you're kind of making the wheel for the first time too, right? So all of that really goes back if you have to look at one area to really focus on in the whole process that we've described, I think it's going to be just like the design.
Yeah, I'm with you. It is. It's design and change. It's design, managing those iterations from concept design through engineering feasibility is the crux of it, isn't it? Really, you're going to need some predictive models, AI coming in. Make sure that each step aligns with regulated material and technological realities, reducing those delays in transition to practical implementation. So it is a big one. It's huge.
It's huge, and when this happens, it's going to literally be a game changer. I mean, it's
I haven't used that word enough on this show.